India has many haunted places, but there is one fort whose name alone creates fears. A place where silence feels dangerous, where every broken wall hides a dark secret, and where people still refuse to stay after sunset. This is terrifying story of Bhangarah Fort, the most talked about haunted location in India. For years, strange incidents, ghostly whispers, and mysterious disappearances have turned this abandoned fort into nightmare wrapped in history. Some say cursed souls still wander through its empty streets, watching every visitor who dares to enter. But what really happened inside these ruins? Was it curse, a tragic love story, or something far more horrifying? Tonight we uncover the mystery that made Bhangarah a legend of fear. Before we uncover the dark mystery of Bhangar, first understand where this haunted fort stands. Hidden near the Sariska Reserve in Rajasthan Aravalli Hills. Close to village Govakabaz, Bhangarh Fort feels completely cut off from modern world. Entering through its ruined gates, you will find abandoned temples, silent marketplaces like Johari Bazaar, ancient havelis, and the remains of royal palace. Surrounded by hills and eerie silence, places like the Gopinath Temple, Nachan Ki Haveli, and an old palace beside the pond still carry a strange haunting energy. As the sun sets behind the ruins, the entire fort begins to feel less like an abandoned city and more like something that was never meant to be disturbed. But the real horror of Bhangar began with dangerous obsession. According to legends, a powerful priest who practiced black magic became deeply obsessed with the beautiful princess of Bhangar, a woman admired by countless royal suitors across the kingdom. Blinded by dark desire, the priest secretly followed her one day into a marketplace and attempted to trap her using a magical love potion. But the princess sensed something evil behind his intentions. In a moment that changed Bhangar forever, she threw the potion onto a massive rock nearby. What happened next shocked everyone. The rock suddenly began rolling toward the priest, crushing him to death instantly. But before taking his final breath, the priest unleashed a terrifying curse upon Bhangar. Filled with rage, he cursed the entire kingdom to destruction, claiming that no soul living there would ever find peace again. And soon after, the once thriving city slowly turned into ruins, silence, and fear, leaving behind only haunted stories, abandoned walls, and whispers that many believe still echo through Bhangar Fort even today. But Bhangar was not always a place of fear and ruins. Long before the terrifying curse and ghost stories, this was a grand kingdom built during 16th century by Raja Bhagwanta Das, the powerful 23rd Kachwaha ruler of Amber and one of the most influential Rajput kings connected to Mughal Empire. His family shared deep ties with Emperor Akbar himself. Bhagwan Das was a brother of Akbar's queen Mariam ul Zamani, widely known as Jodabai, and father of legendary warrior Man Singh. Among these 13 sons, was Madhav Singh, his second son, for whom Bhangarh was specially established as a royal residence. What once stood here was not a haunted ruin, but a magnificent city filled with royal palaces, bustling market, temples, music, and luxury. No one could have imagined that this prosperous kingdom would one day become one of the India's most feared and mysterious haunted places. Today, the ruins of Bhangarh still stand silently beneath the Aravali hills, abandoned, mysterious, and feared by many. Every year, thousands of tourists, paranormal explorers, and YouTubers visit the fort, hoping to uncover the truth behind its terrifying legends. Some come searching for adventure, while others want proof that something supernatural still exists inside these ruins. Yet, even today, no one truly knows whether the stories of curses and ghosts are real or simply myths created by fear and time. But as darkness falls over Bhangarh Fort, the silence itself begins to feel unsettling, almost as if the fort is still hiding the secrets that were never meant to be discovered.